From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, March 13th, 2025.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRoe. Detroit automakers are caught in the crosshairs of the trade war President Donald Trump has escalated with tariffs, and car buyers will be the ones to pay for it, experts said. On Wednesday, Trump imposed 25% tariffs on all steel and aluminum imported into the United States. The move is intended to level the playing field for domestic manufacturers, but the European Union retaliated with counter duties put on exported U.S. goods. Because a tariff is paid by the company importing the product, it means that car makers will pay the 25% extra for the metals used in their cars. Experts said when a supply chain is disrupted and the price of parts go up, it will result in prices of cars rising, which could scare consumers away from buying them. Even if the car makers shift to using more steel and aluminum made from domestic producers, those prices will still go up because it will cost those producers more to increase their production. For more on the story, go to freep.com.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. A 41-year-old man with an ice pick died late Monday night after what Warren police called an officer-involved shooting that is under investigation as residents turned to social media to praise and question authorities. Some said Tuesday they are grateful they are safe. Others, with the memory in mind of killings like George Floyd's in Minnesota, want to know if, in this case, lethal force to stop a man with an ice pick was excessive and wondered if mental illness played a role in his response. Police said the Warren man was a suspect in a domestic violence incident in which a woman reported being threatened with a knife in the 2700 block of Railroad Street, but he ran away before officers arrived. Authorities did not say what prompted the dispute or whether the woman was injured. In addition, police said the woman told them the man also threatened to harm officers with the weapon. The initial report did not say whether the weapon was a knife or a gun or something else. The man's name was not released, but officials said he had a history of run-ins with the law, including a record of domestic violence, disorderly and police assault, and there were warrants for his arrest in connection with domestic violence and law enforcement assaults.
I'm Sue Selesky, Detroit Free Press, food and restaurant writer. This Thursday and Friday are not just March 13th or March 14th. These March numerical dates equal special meaning in Detroit and the food world. March 13th is known as 313 Day, celebrating Detroit's iconic 313 area code. From pizzas to margaritas and fish sandwiches, several local restaurants are offering hot deals to mark 313 Day. More than 30 Metro Detroit McDonald's offer a special meal that includes a Filet-O-Fish sandwich, McNuggets, fries, and a Verner's Boston Cooler. Buddy's Pizza has deals for 313 Day, Pi Day, and St. Patrick's Day. Mezcal Mexican Restaurant in Midtown Detroit offers its house margaritas for $3.13. Moot's Pizzeria and Bar in downtown Detroit on Library Street has its house slice pizza slices for $3.13. On Friday, March 14th, it's known as Pi Day for the mathematical constant represented as 3.14. Grand Traverse Pie Company will give you a free slice of Michigan ABC crumb pie with any purchase on Pi Day. At Blaze Pizza locations, when you buy one 11-inch pizza, you get a second pizza of equal or lesser value for $3.14. 7-Eleven stores are also in on the pie action. Loyalty members get a full, large pizza for $3.14 using the 7 Rewards or Speedy Rewards at participating locations on Pi Day.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's freep.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.